Hello everybody, my name is Luchara, and this is Eco Global Survival. This is my single player Let's Play, another episode. Last episode we started switching our stone roads over to asphalt roads, 5 wide now, instead of 4, and in some cases 3. So we got a bunch more asphalt ready to go, so we'll do some more of that today. Another thing we did in the last episode is we switched our little wood workshop here over, it was the wood workshop A because it was made of wood, and the machines inside processed wood. So now it still makes wood, it's just made of reinforced concrete now instead. But we did that so we could get this machine in. We need composites before we can do that, but that's fine because we also need plastic and epoxy, which are oil byproducts. So we discovered the oil drilling skill in the last episode. We did not take it yet, so we're going to do that now. I think it's here. Yes. So let's learn oil drilling. All right, so we have oil drilling, and I believe, let's take a look what we need to make a pump. There's pumps and refineries, I believe, they made here. Let's find out. No. What about here? Where are the oil pumps made? Okay, there's oil refinery, pump jack. So we can make a refinery right now. So let's fire that up. What do we need for the jack? We need a gearbox. So let's make a gearbox. Alright, so that's going to be a few minutes. So I'm going to let that cook up. In the meantime, how do I know where oil is? I believe it's in here. In world, I saw it. Oil field. So which color is better? Because, like, if I go to plant, say beets, purple means there's beets there. Right? So for oil field, I assume it starts, I assume this is better. This is better than purple. I assume. So if I go out there, will I see anything, or do I just have to drop a pump jack down and then it comes out? So it's where? Right over here? I don't think I'll see anything on the map. So I'm also going to have to build a road that comes out here towards this way, because I believe this biome is also where I'm going to find gold eventually. I mean, I haven't gone looking for gold yet. See, I mean, I don't see anything on the ground that represents oil here. So I just have to assume if I put the pump jack down. All right, so I'm going to take a quick look at the wiki, see if I can find anything. I got to wait anyway while the machines get made. So I am going to queue up that other machine though, and then I'll go check that and I will be back. All right, so we have a pump jack. It'll let me put it here. Does it need power? It does need power. Okay. Oh, so we need barrels. Okay. That's good because I am making barrels. I thought that that would be the case. What about the refinery? Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. Ooh. Needs water input. Needs fuel. And a chimney pipe. Can it be inside, outside? Yes. Doesn't look like it needs to be inside. So epoxy. Takes 2 petroleum. Gives me back an empty barrel. And epoxy. Plastic. Same thing. Alright, so they're simple. It's not like it's a multi-step process. So that's good. Biodiesel, what's that take? Fat. Okay. So it's just a diesel fuel. Gasoline for a truck, I assume. Fueling machines and generators. Oh yeah, gasoline generators, that's right too. So I need... Alright, well let's go put the pump jack in the oil hotspot over here. I am definitely going to need to make a road. over this way, though. So I'm going to have to, depending on where I put the refinery, I guess. Alright, so where is the oil hotspot? Is right over here. Right? Right about here. So it needs power. I need... So let's put this, I don't know if I want to put like more than one right here. Let's put this stockpile there for now. Now how are we gonna get power over here? Oh, meteor update. Maybe. 24 days, 3 hours. Alright. Does it need to be electrical power? It does. It only needs 100 though. I need an electric windmill. I know it exists. There's like a wind turbine. Alright, so where's the nearest water? Pond, probably. Probably easier than piping it from down there. Alright, so I'm going to have to bring some water over and set up a steam boiler here to get this power. And once it gets going, I can make a gas generator instead. But for now, I'm going to have to get that in the go. So I'm going to go do that, and I'll be back. Alright, so we got an electric water pump down here in the pond. Apparently, electric power goes really far. It goes like 40. So what I shouldn't have to go super far with this. Like, I don't have to go all the way over there. Gotta actually get it into the water here. Come down here maybe. There we go. Let's get water now. Yep. Wait, no, what's wrong? Not connected to water source. Yeah, it is. Clearly connected to the water source. There, how about now? Okay. Yeah, because I think before it was hitting the bottom. It wasn't actually open to the water. Alright, so that works. So let's start piping over this way. Where are we at here? This tree is in the way. Officially. Is that branch or is it just a bend? Bend, okay. Can I turn this off? I'm gonna turn you off until I get the water over there. So I don't flood anything. Alright, I'm out of pipes. So where are we at again? It is over there. So I'm gonna have to go at least part of the way. Maybe I'll try to get a generator right up here. Will be the goal. Alright, so I guess I need to make a generator as well. So I'm gonna go do that. I'll set it up and we'll see if it's close enough. Alright, so I got my steam engine over there. As you can see, it is powering both of these pump jacks. They are making oil. Not sure why these have an output for liquid, because it's not how they work. I assume maybe that'll be changed in a future update. So we are currently making petroleum, which is nice. So now we just need to get the refinery down, but it's large. And it also has water input that it needs. Water input is disconnected, so we're going to need to hook up water. I will have to split off that pipe there, I assume. The only thing is I can't just put this here because the road is going to be coming down here from the base. So I'd like, oops, I fell. I want the road to come straight down here. And the other thing I want to do is I think I might dig in here and get my prospecting drill out and see if there's gold here. Because that would just make life a lot easier if I only had to make one road to oil and to gold. So, I'm also going to have to probably level out some ground over here for the refinery, but it also needs to be, I might have to move this stockpile so that the refinery is close enough to it. That's not a big deal. I can do that. So I'm going to go, what do we want to do first? I'm going to check for gold first. So I'm going to have to go grab my drill and do that. So I will be back. So I dug down pretty far in search of gold here. Did not see any. Let's go down one more. Here. So I don't know, maybe if gold actually isn't in this biome, or if I'm just not deep enough, or if I'm just been unlucky. But I'm going to have to just get the oil processing set up, and we'll worry about gold later. Actually, once I get oil processing set up, I'll be able to make the better drill, the better tool that I'm using here now. See, it looks like it's all shale. So I'm not going to worry about gold right now. I'm just going to worry about getting oil processing set up. So I'm going to go start the road over here and also get the refinery set up over here. So I'm going to go do that, and I will be back. All right, so we got the oil refinery all hooked up here. It's got water. It's ready to go. The only weird thing is stockpiles. So these stockpiles look to me like they're the same distance away, but it's only picking up the one. It's only picking up this one, and that one's too far from my pump jacks. I want it to use this one, but it won't. I don't understand. Maybe here we'll pick up that one. Okay, it picks it up there. That's good, I guess. So I'm going to pick up the other one because it's not close enough to everything else. All right, so now we need to adjust the storage on these. So it prioritizes those. Not sure if this one's going to be close enough. It might not be. Oh no, it is. Perfect. All right. The only problem is the road, I think, is going to be coming down here. Might clip into that, but that is a future Luchara problem. Current Luchara is going to start making some epoxy. Man, that really goes through the oil quickly. That's crazy. I mean, this is like an hour's worth of oil. Just gone, just like that. All right, well. So how much epoxy do we need to make the, the tier 4 composite boards or whatever they're called? Let's go see. So this is how far I got with my road. Started, just not there yet. So I need one epoxy and one rubber, or sorry, plastic, to make one composite lumber. And I need a wood and a lumber. That's not really a big concern. Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot. So what are the other tier 4 building materials? They're probably no easier to make, though. That's the thing. All right, well, we're just going to have to keep plugging away at it, I guess. That's all I can really do. Oh. It pollutes as well. Awesome. Well, I might have to rethink my whole setup based off that little piece of info. I assume it works like the blast furnace does, where I need to run it out into a waste filter. But that's another problem for future Luchara. Oh my god, future Luchara is going to hate me. Alright, well, I'm going to go work on some stuff. I will be back. Alright, so the road project's going quite well. We're basically all the way out to the oil field. Just filling up our last few barrels here now. I think I'm going to move the refinery, though. What I'm thinking, as nice it is to have it close to the pump jacks. It doesn't need to be. I mean, I'm thinking I'm going to move the refinery over this way. Let's go take a look here. Oh, don't mind the tree there. So our pond is over here. So what I'm thinking is the road will come down, and then it'll come over this way. And then the refinery, I will stick I can probably stick more than one refinery in, like maybe here-ish, and then have the waste filter. A couple probably need more than one waste filter, obviously. Here, and then, you know, storage uh, stockpiles for to catch the compost from the waste filters. And obviously we can pump the water in as well, nice and close. And that would also allow me to add basically this whole strip here is pretty solid for oil, right? I mean, this is obviously the best, but this section compared to most of the world, like there's a good section there, but you know, this is one of the best spots in the entire world for oil right here where we are. So I'm just gonna probably put a whole bunch of pump jacks in, or maybe not a whole bunch, but I'll put in a few more. And obviously, periodically I'll have to come through and move the oil down closer to the refineries, which will be here. But that is obviously a big project, so probably won't finish it today, but I'm going to get started on it at the very least, and we will see how far we can get. Quick meteor update. We're looking at 24 days, 11 minutes, so basically 24 days. We've taken up 20% of our 30 days. So I feel like we have all kinds of time to play with, no rush. We can mess around with some builds, but one thing I need to do, and I should have already done, is I need to get modern upgrades on the go. So we got, how many can we make here? How many do we need? We need a lot, let's be honest. So let's make 9, because that's how many we can make right now. So that's modern upgrade 1. So where does the modern upgrade 2 get made? Let's go check on that. I think it's, I don't know if it's either the wood machine, like the advanced carpentry table, is other 2 or 3, and the other one's in the our factory room there. I'm just gonna check here. But what else does it need is the question. Okay, no, modern upgrade 4 is there. All right. So 2 must be over here then. And I think 3 must be on the advanced masonry table. Yeah, so here's 2. So we need, what else? Steel gears and steel plates. So let's make some more steel gears and plates so that we're ready to make a bunch of those when the time comes. Wow, this takes up a lot of time and resources to make. In fact, we are now hungry. Also, our food is messed up. We're low protein for some reason. I guess we didn't eat enough of these. I'm trying to just pound these into me to catch up, but it's not really working. We're kind of tapped out on food right now, period, until we get advanced cooking or baking and advanced baking. So we need plates and what? Plates and gears. Steel gears would be not here. Must be over here. Yeah. Oh, we need epoxy for that. But we do make epoxy, so when the time comes, we can make those. And then I believe 3 is in here, but we can't use this table yet. But at least we can get some upgrade 2s on the go for our refineries in particular. Is what I'm looking at. And no, nothing is here. So where's modern upgrade 3 made then? Huh. Oh, maybe it's at the refinery. One way to find out. No, just the oil drilling specific one there. So where is it? This will tell me, right? If I look at 4, which 4, which needs 3. Oh, electronics assembly. Okay. Well, that's a whole other table, but I think I can build that, right? That is built here. I need to take electronics for that. That's fine. As long as we can get 1 and 2 on the go, that's a nice 25% resource cost and craft time reduction. So we'll start looking at that. This electronics assembly will not fit in here. I'm going to make another workshop over here when the time comes with tier 4 materials. That's the plan. That's more of a long-term plan. In our next episode, we will work on the oil refinery setup and getting more roads down, amongst other things. But that's going to be all for this episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Oh, you see, I moved the steam engine over here. Anyway, be good to each other, and I'll see you in the next one.